Okay. All right, Dave, Nick, here. What game now? Nick got the Happy Mail in and got his Kickstarter stuff not too long ago. Got it all put together. It's not painted, but you know, life
school's
happens.
starting back up.
Yeah.
Schedules are about to disappear.
So life happens, and but we do have the models. He brought 3 different factions. We've both chosen one. We've set up some terrain, and we're going to get started. Nick's going to show us how to play this game. We went over a little bit of it beforehand just to kind of get the general idea. We'll get into some more specifics as we play and see where we're going to go with that. So, Nick, what faction do you have?
I am playing the Aeternus Continuum. They are essentially a cult devoted to making everybody immortal. And by everybody, that means they're bosses.
Alright, awesome. And what faction?
You're playing the Marcher Worlds. So they're a chunk of humanity that lives away from the center core of the rest of the galaxy.
Okay.
And is kind of trying to do its own thing.
Yeah, so we're going to get started with this, and we're going to roll to see who goes first. Is that the first thing?
Well, normally we do that, but I want to recommend I go first because I can walk through the turn structure as well.
You're going to walk through the turn structure. We also, when you roll the dice, you get, and whoever wins gets to choose whether they want to go first or choose sides, but for the purposes of the video, we're just going to stay on the sides that we're on.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I'm going to go first. First thing I need to do is deploy models. Every model has a deployment cost. It's a little DC number under their faction logo.
And I'll put some cards up in the video.
And you can place up to 5 points of guys out on the battlefield.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pick a Warjack who's 2. I'm going to pick an Immortal Weaver who's worth 1.
And is there a distance from the edge?
Yeah, so they're going to be placed completely within 5.
Within 5 of the edge?
Of the edge of the board.
Okay.
Of your edge. So I'll go off this edge, you'll go off that edge.
Okay.
So 2, 2, and 1 is 5. Yeah. So they can place within 5 inches. For movement, just so you know, you are going to be able to move over the little walls without any penalty. Because they're an inch smaller. This game does really well with lots of terrain and lots of verticality.
Okay.
So we're going to put them there. This guy is going to go here. And we'll throw him a little further over. There. Put my infantry squad. Infantry squad. Now I'm actually going to put him out instead. So my 5 points of models are out. Dave's going to pass over to you for your 5 points.
Okay.
Just to go through your stuff here. You have 2 Duskwolf Warjacks.
Okay.
The guy who doesn't have the giant cannon is more short-ranged.
Okay.
The guy who does have the giant cannon is more long-ranged.
Right. So, like I said, we're going to go over the card and show you that a little bit in the beginning before this starts.
But it's a little more tactical stuff, so we can make decisions.
So
you have a rocket launcher squad, you have a rifleman squad, 2 snipers, a mechanic, and then the little guy with the staff sticking out is what's called a weaver. He is where you're going to be firing like your spells out of.
Right.
He's going to be the center point where they come from.
All right, so we get 5 points within 5 inches of the board, right? So I'm going to go ahead and bring in this Duskwolf.
That's closer range guy.
Yeah. I'm going to bring in this unit of Ranger Heavy Support. And I'm going to bring in this Combat Engineer.
Okay.
Mr. Healy Man.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to do 5 inches from the edge. We'll start him here. Got right there. We're going to start these guys.
There is squad coherency in this game. It's 2 inches. And it's 2 inches from any of your buddies.
Anybody in that squad?
Anybody in the squad. You can make a conga line, you can make a little triangle, it doesn't matter.
Right. So we'll start these guys just right in here. That. And we'll put Mr. What is the speed? Speed. Got it. Okay.
So speed's going to be how fast you're going to move in inches.
I was just looking to see how if there was a differential between Mr. Wrench guy and Mr. Robot guy, and there is
nope.
not. They both move 5.
Your heavy weapons squad is a little bit slower,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Okay.
All right, so with that done, we go ahead and draw 5 cards. And we are all set.
Okay.
So, first step of the turn is called the ready phase. At the end of every model's activation, they're going to get a little token that says you've gone. If everybody in your army has a token, you pull them off.
Okay.
Nobody in my army has a token, so there's no need to pull them off. Next step is the charging phase. I have this resource called Arc here. It's used to do a lot of things. I may hand out one of these to one model in my army. And I'm going to go ahead and give it to this Marauder right here. Now, while that's on him, he's going to roll more dice when he attacks. He can spend it to do other things. And keep in mind that that same resource is also what you're going to use to stun in more troops. So
Right.
It's going to be very limited and very tight.
Okay.
So with that done, I can now play a Cipher Card, which is a card from my hand. A lot of choices here. Don't need that, don't need that, and don't need that. So I have the option to play a card. I'm going to go ahead and play one to show everybody what it looks like. I'm going to play Displacement Index.
Okay.
Target friendly squad, which is a unit of troops.
Okay.
That squad can move up to 3 inches. May I have
Yeah.
a tape measure, please? And here's how squad movement works. It's a little bit different. Pick one guy in the squad. Move him the indicated distance. And then you can just place everybody
Within
within
the
coherency
coherency.
of that guy.
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Like that.
So, there's my card. This has been played. It's going to go into the discard pile.
Okay.
If I ever run out of cards in my deck, I just shuffle the discard pile back up and I'll get them back.
Sweet.
Okay? So, first Cipher phase is done. On to the activation phase. I get to pick any unit in my army I can activate,
Okay.
and then I'll be able to activate a second unit so long as of the solo type, which would be this guy. So essentially I can activate him and anybody else. I'm going to go ahead and activate him. He is going to move. He is speed 5. So he can move up to 5 inches. He's going to go right there.
Okay.
He has the option to make an attack. There's nobody in range of any of his guns, so he's just going to hang there like a boss.
Okay.
Next, I'm going to go with my heavy weapons squad. Their move is 4, so I'm going to move one model 4 inches. Place everybody else in coherency. And then they get to declare an attack. Their guns are range 12. Nobody's in range, so they're not going to be able to take a shot.
So that's the question, because I ask this about every game that we play. Pre-measurement allowed or not?
Pre-measurement's allowed.
Okay.
Everybody who activated gets a token. That's my 2 units activated. No shots because we're still a good ways out. With that done, next we have the option to play one additional Cipher Card.
Okay.
Once everybody's gone. I don't feel the need to play any cards, so I'm going to skip that step. Next up is the deployment step. If I had any spawn gates in play, I could summon troops off them at this point. I do not, so I go to the place a spawn gate step. And you can place a spawn gate anywhere within 5 inches of not a warjack or your table edge. So I can go 5 inches off of any of them or 5 inches off of my back edge.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and put this here.
All right.
When you place it, you may place any number of arc points on it up to 5. I'm going to go ahead and put a full 5 on it.
And those will be used to
Those will be
deploy.
used to summon in more troops on the next turn. Now, you can attack it.
That's
And then
what-
whenever you deal damage, you're going to plink a point off the spawn gate.
Gotcha.
So, with that placed, second to last step, I can discard one Cipher Card. I'm going to discard a Recall Initiative. And then, end of the turn, I draw back up to my hand size of 5.
Okay.
So, 1 and 2.
All right.
And that's my first turn.
All right.
So first up, you have no ready tokens out, so you don't need to remove anything. So now you may play a Cipher Card.
Charging, right? No.
Oh, charging, yes.
Yeah. So the abilities on the back of these cards, and I'll show these in the video. On the back of the card, they have abilities.
Yep. So if I may.
And does it have?
So for example, this guy right here. You notice there's 2 symbols next to him.
Yeah.
A little star, and then there's a little lightning bolt.
Right.
The star is on the guy, and it says once per activation, this squad can spike to move up to 3 inches.
Okay.
Spike means you take a arc off of them, it goes back to your pool, and they do the effect.
Okay.
The other one is charged. While charged, this model may reroll ranged attack rolls with
Which
those.
means
And that
while
means
he has
you
a
have
spell.
one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
While he has an arc on him. Gotcha.
And also, while you have an arc on there, you're going to roll 1 extra attack die per guy, and it's one of the better of the 2 dice.
Okay.
So,
All
for
right.
example, if you give them a token, they can spike to move 3 inches.
Right. So I'm gonna charge that
I'm going
one.
to charge them with 1. Okay, and it does affect the whole squad, just so you know.
Okay.
So with that done, now you can play any card.
Let me do some measuring here.
Sure.
I'd like to point out that I'm not the only one that forgets tapes.
I forgot mine. I did.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna play card. I'm gonna play same as you did. Displacement index.
Placement next, and you'll move up to
And
3
The
inches.
squad.
So pick a guy and move him 3 inches, and then you can place his buddies around him.
Mm,
There is no moving and firing penalty or bonus for standing still.
okay. Wondering if I can get. How does the cover work?
So cover is by volume. You're going to draw a line from your model to my model. They're a magic cylinder. If it crosses terrain at all, there's potential for cover. You only get it if you're within an inch of the terrain.
Yeah, that's what I was
So
wondering.
if you shoot them, this wall is going to grant them cover.
And on attack, is it measured from the closest unit?
No, it's going to be measured model by model.
Model by model.
Mhm.
Okay. That's what
Each guy is making his own attack.
So these are important questions, people, that you have to ask.
It's kind of an amalgamation of what you're used to in like Star Wars Legion.
Right. Oops, sorry.
You're going to have to come closer.
I am. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get away with.
Well, they're inch 12.
Yeah. So.
And it's any part of your base is obscured, so it's a pretty generous definition.
Yeah. So I think if we.
And I didn't talk about our mission while he's moving. So we have 5 objectives out. If you have a model within 1 inch of the objective, at the end of the round, you score a point. Then we're going to roll a d3 and remove one of the middle objectives. We play the next round. All the objectives become worth 2.
Yeah, I guess he gets to
Hang out there.
hang out there,
That's fine.
and he should be.
They're all in range of somebody.
All right.
Mhm.
And our targets are individual models as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Now your rockets, if I may.
Yeah. Oops.
Your rockets are a blast weapon. So if you hit, there's a chance you might hit the guys.
Right. All right. And that's indicated by the symbol next.
That's the
to
little symbol down there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So.
So you're gonna go ahead and take an attack.
Yeah.
All right.
Well-
so
Yes. Well, I did that,
mhm.
and then activation. Okay. Yeah.
well
so,
now you move. So yeah, now your activation phase. They have a chance to move again because
Correct.
they're allowed
Because they
to
were
do
moved
that.
by a card last time.
Now you can shoot then move.
Right.
So you can take your shots now and then move that guy back behind the cover.
Yes.
That's a thing you can do.
All right. So
Or he
Now-
may choose to not activate that
Move-
unit at all.
we move into the activation phase,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna activate that unit.
Okay.
And they are charged, so it can reroll any ranged rolls with this weapon.
Yep.
A reroll can be rerolled once as a result of target turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to start with the guy on the edge.
Who would he like to shoot?
He would like to shoot the middleman.
Shoot the middle guy. Okay. So you're making a. So you're gonna check range. The gun is range 12.
12. Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Neither person.
You're making a ranged attack. So you're gonna look at your RAT score.
The rat is 3.
You're gonna get 3 white dice.
Okay.
Because you're charged, you're gonna get 1 red dice.
Okay.
And you're gonna go ahead and roll that for your attack. So you got a 3.
Okay, so that's
It's
the
just
dice-
a number of little POW symbols.
The number of little POW symbols, and this is a double POW?
Yep.
Okay. So
Now.
3.
I make a defense roll. My defense stat is 3.
Yep.
I get 2 red dice because I'm in cover.
Okay.
A lot more than a 3.
A lot more than 3 POW.
I got a 7.
Why
Now,
not?
you have the option to reroll if you want to. Might as
Yeah.
well. Doesn't cost
Yeah,
anything.
I'll go ahead and do it because I have targeter.
You roll the
3
same.
again.
If you beat my roll, you get a damage roll.
Okay.
But you missed and you have a blast weapon. Blast weapons are really cool. You get to make a 2 white dice damage roll against the middle guy.
Do what now?
So you missed with a blast weapon.
Okay.
It's explosives.
Alright.
So what you get to go ahead and do, and let me get the exact wording on this so I get it correct. You missed your target. The initial target is going to suffer a blast damage roll equal to the power of the attack. So the power of your attack is 4. You're going to roll 4 white dice. This is because it's a blast weapon. It doesn't actually miss. It's just a question of how far it is. How
Right.
far away was it? You're going to roll damage. You
2.
rolled a 2. My armor is a 2, which is my resistance to damage.
So no damage.
No, deals 1 damage.
1 minimum.
You don't have to exceed it. That's
Oh.
how many hits you have to roll to inflict the damage.
Okay.
So you actually killed the middle guy.
Well, look at that. How do you...
If you'd hit, you would have done that against his buddies
Right.
as well.
Okay.
So next up.
So I any of them. So one on the edge.
Same thing.
Yep.
We're going to roll your 3 dice with 1 red. I'm going to roll my 3 white with 2 red.
3. Jeez. The dice are
5.
with you today, sir.
But you get the 4 damage on him.
Do I still get to reroll?
You still get a reroll.
How many did you get?
I got a 5.
No, I did not get
Right,
5.
but you still get your blast damage on him.
Yeah. So it was 4. Nothing.
Nothing, so he lives.
Yeah. Alright. And
then last up?
Last up, we'll shoot the same guy.
Okay.
3.
3. Now you can cash in that reroll. Wait, you rolled too many dice.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So I'll reroll.
You rolled too many dice on the attack. You hit.
4.
Okay, so here's how this works. You hit me. You're
Yeah.
going to get your power and damage in white dice.
Okay.
So 4 white dice.
Alright.
You're going to add 1 red one for every point you beat me by.
By 1.
Beat me by 1, so you get 4 white and red. You rolled at least a 2, and you kill him, and you get a 4 damage on the other one. Does
Okay.
not get the red dice because you did not hit. And that one explodes too.
Yeah. Alright then. Alright, and they still get their movement?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that wasn't the... Yeah, that's fine. He can't... Nobody's in range for... that was the last one. So they still get their movement. Their speed
And
is 4.
these guys are not dead permanently.
No.
They will be able to come back. Yeah, so you can go 4. Do the place. And then you could spike, spend that, put it back in your pool, and move an extra 3 inches if you wanted to.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Does this stay on them as long as
It's
they...
going to stay on until it goes away.
Okay. So...
So you activate a unit. Now, it's a squad, so the only other thing you can activate is your combat engineer.
Okay.
Because he's a solo.
He's a solo.
It's anything plus a solo.
Okay. His speed is 5 as well, and I'm just going to put him just right up here.
Okay. Over to me.
Yeah.
That's your 2. All right. So
Well,
you're done now. No, you got the rest of the turn to go
Check
here.
mark.
So now you get to play a cipher. Yeah. Check mark him.
Mark him as well.
Now you get to play a cipher card. Your hand.
Yeah, right here.
It's down right there.
I got it. I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Sure, pal.
You don't have to play anything.
Nah, there's nothing I can really play.
Okay. So if you're not going to play anything,
I
you
can
would.
discard one.
Well, not yet.
Oh,
Next is deploy forces. You have no gates in play.
no gates in place. I gotta put a gate.
Now you can place a gate anywhere within 5 inches of something that's not a warjack. You can also go 5 inches off your back table edge.
I'm just gonna put it right here.
You can put it right there, and you may place any number of arc on it up to 5.
Am I supposed to have?
Should have 7.
7. Okay. All right.
Now you may discard a card.
And then draw.
And draw up to, so you have 5 in your hand. Now you're all finished. We move on to turn 2 of round 1. First things first is ready phase. I do not have an activation token on every model, so I don't get to pull any off. However, he has a rule that says when he's charged, I can pull that off.
You can pull it off.
So I have these 2 things to go with.
Oh.
Next up, I get to play a Cipher Card. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
And this is the
And I don't
round
wanna do
counter
that
here.
either. That's the turn counter.
turn counter.
Not quite the round counter.
Okay.
But that's what that's for. That's.
Oh, so
We are on turn
Turn
2
2.
of round 1.
okay.
I'm not going to play any cards. Charge first. Well, sorry. Charge there. Not going to play any cards.
Okay.
Activations take place. All right.
Interesting. Can you hear myself?
Chunky here is going to move to there. And he is going to go ahead and take some shots. His weapon has the strafe characteristic. Allow me to get the exact wording on these. I don't have the exact wording memorized off the top of my head.
Why not? You've had these for what? All of
All right.
4
So I'm
days?
declaring an attack. I roll strike dice. Nothing. The number of little POW symbols I rolled is the number of extra models I could attack.
Okay.
So he's only going to get 1 target. We're going to go ahead and shoot this guy.
Okay.
I am rat 4. And I have a arc on me. So I'm going to get 1 point there.
Okay.
By the way, this gun is range 12, so handily. He rolls a 2.
All right.
Your
that's
defense
3.
is a 3. You are in cover, so you're going to get 2 red dice.
And what about the charge? Nothing for charge?
Charge doesn't do anything on defense. And you got to beat a 2. You beat a 2.
Beat it.
So his shots go wide. He gets an activation token. Onto the big and stompy robot.
I'm Stompy.
Yes. He actually can see your gate around the corner. He's going to start shooting your gate.
How can you see my gate around the corner?
Because I can measure from the far edge of my base. You got a laser?
I wish I did. 'Cause that's.
So I still have it. Right there.
But you're going over the.
I can draw a line from the bottom edge of my base to the bottom edge of your base.
Okay. Works for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the edge right there, so it'll eventually intersect
That's
his
a
base.
lesson in positioning things.
Yes.
So-
It's okay. The gate's probably not going to anything probably bad going to happen to the gate.
Probably not, but he was on the roll with the dice earlier.
I'm rat
so.
3. I have an arc, so I'm going to roll 1. The gate is defense 3. Now, warjacks, in addition to having weapons of their choice, have a cortex. His cortex is called the, I believe it's the Revenger.
Okay.
He ignores cover while he has an arc on him.
Okay.
So, you are not going to get the benefit of cover for this roll.
Okay.
So you have a 3 defense gate. I have a 3 right dice plus 1 for the arc.
Okay.
If you're curious, that guy is Flamethrower, Rocket Pod, Ripper.
Yeah.
Alright, so my attack, I rolled a 2. Your defense roll,
What is it?
3 white dice. A gate is defense 3.
Okay.
3. You did. Okay. Now, Warjacks are cool. They have multiple weapons. They can attack with all of them.
Yeah.
So that's my first rocket pack, my second rocket pack.
Okay.
Second rocket pack rolls a 5.
5.
You rolled a 1,
1.
so I win by 4. The POW on this is 4. I won by 4. So I'm going to roll 4 red dice.
Okay.
Your armor is 5. So for every 5 ticks I roll, you're going to take a point of damage. And I do exactly 5.
Okay.
Gate doesn't have damage, but it knocks a point
an
of arc
arc
off of.
Yeah. Got that. Okay.
And then lastly, we are going to go with his little, and I'm sorry, that hit.
Yeah.
It is a blast weapon as well. It's going to catch everybody within, or the closest model within 2. So him.
Okay.
So he's going to take a damage roll. It's just power 4, no red dice. I roll a 3. What is his armor?
His armor is 3.
So that will kill him.
Okay. He gets no defense against it whatsoever.
Nope.
Dead. Okay.
I mean, my guys didn't.
I know. I didn't think about it.
And then my other gun is a Void Spitter. It's range 8. Easy peasy. It's going to shoot you as well. And at this weapon, its ability, I can spike to make it a area effect attack, but not going to do it here. Same shot. I rolled a 2.
On the gate?
On the gate.
2.
Stop the attack, so you're good to go. So the Warjack went. Warjack gets a activation token.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, I can play Cipher Card.
Yeah.
I am, in fact, going to play a Cipher Card. I am going to play Aggression Theorem.
Okay.
Target friendly model. I'm going to pick my Warjack. Target model may immediately make 1 ranged or melee attack.
Okay.
So he's going to take a shot at your gate again.
With a weapon of your choice.
With a weapon of my choice. Rocket.
Okay.
Not that it's a big deal, they'll all do the same
Yeah.
thing. So attack roll, I got a 5.
1.
You know what? So I won by 4. It's power 4. So 4 white dice. I won by 4, so 4 red dice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do 1 point of damage. So it knocks 1 arc off. Alright, next up, deployment. We have deployment now.
Yay.
So I have 5 arc on this gate.
Okay.
I can bring in 5 points worth of models.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and bring our other Warjack in. We're going to bring this guy in. And we're going to bring... So I'll start with the Warjack. The Warjack is simply placed within an inch. And you can't be within an inch of the objective. So he's going to go right there. This gentleman is going to go back here within an inch of the gate. And then I do have a squad. They're going to place back here within an inch. And then place coherency off him. Okay. The gate is empty on arc. It is removed from play. I've deployed. Now I can nominate a model to throw a gate out. I'm going to pick this guy. He's going to throw a gate right there. I'm going to go ahead and put...
I thought the gates couldn't be put with the Warjack.
He's not a Warjack.
He's not a Warjack. He's a solo, right?
He's a solo.
Okay.
And that gate's going to go ahead and get 4 on it. Right there. So I have 1 back, 2 out, gate with 4, and they all just placed.
All right.
End of the turn, I can discard a card. I did not want to, so I draw back up to my 5. And pass this to you for turn 2. Now, just as a note here, because we're moving along, this round only lasts 3 turns.
Okay.
So, to score an objective, you got to be within an inch of it at the end of that round.
Okay.
So the end of your next turn is when we're going to have to start making those decisions.
Right. And then what happens after the...
Then that counter moves to 2, resets back, and we're going to play another 3 turns.
Okay. And that's it?
And then we'll play a 3rd turn after that.
Okay.
So you're getting a total of, so it's 3 rounds, a total of 9 turns.
9 turns. Gotcha. All right. So, we'll start with the ready.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody has an activation, so can't
That is
remove.
not my deck.
Then the charging phase.
So charging, you can place an arc out. They already have an arc on them, they can't have any more.
Right.
The only ones that can allow multiple are Warjacks. They can have
Okay.
up to 3. So what he's got, if I may, I don't remember which head I gave him. He's the neural net head, so this one right here.
So, yeah. Okay.
This one gains +1 defense bonus for each other friendly model within 5.
Yeah.
So while hanging around his mechanic, he gets harder to hit. The other one is the scout head.
So, Jacks can have more than one arc?
They can have more than one. You can only give 1 at a time, though.
Okay.
So he can have up to 3
On any model or just Jacks?
on just the Jags.
Okay.
But you can only give out 1 as part of the turn.
Got it. Alright, so charging phase, I'm going to charge
Him with 1.
him
Okay.
with 1. And then I can play a Cipher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I am going to play Aggression Theorem,
Mm-hmm.
targeting. Does it matter on the cards if they've been activated or not, or can
No, you
just
resolve
use
what
it
the
on
card says.
anybody? Okay. So I'll use it on my rocket launcher as a heavy support.
Aggression Theorem is they immediately make an attack.
Oh, sorry. Yes, they immediately make 1 melee or ranged attack.
Okay. So they get to make their ranged attacks.
Okay, and they're gonna make their ranged attacks on that guy.
Which guy?
This one. Next,
Include it? Sure.
next to your gate there. Alright, so their rat is 3. They're charged, so they get 1.
Okay,
1 red. Is that right?
Yep.
1!
I'm defense 2. I rolled a
Ah. Oh, I can re-roll that, right?
2. You can reroll that. I got a 2.
3.
You got a 3, so you win by 1.
Yeah. So my damage is 4 plus 1 red.
Plus 1 red.
For going over.
My armor is 4, so you do
So,
1 point of
4.
damage. So he's gonna get a little skull next to him, indicate the damage, and you get a power 4 damage on the gate as well.
Yeah, that's why I did it to that.
But you
guy.
don't get the red.
2.
2, and nobody else was within 2, so it's not gonna do anything to the gate. Gates are
Yeah,
on
Gates armor is 3, right?
5.
5.
Its defense is 3.
Defense is 3.
Other rocket, I assume
Rocket,
same
yeah,
guy.
Same guy. So 3 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
1.
I assume you want to re-roll that.
Yeah.
The other one.
2.
Win by 1. Same roll.
So 4 plus 1
4
red.
white and a red. Armor's 4. You're gonna do a point to him. He actually has 3 hit points. He's down to 1.
Okay.
And
then
a 4 dice damage on the gate. Didn't roll a 5, so the gate lives.
Yeah.
The gate is unharmed.
Gate is unharmed.
Now on to your activations.
And there. Okay, so activations.
He's already gone and he's already gone.
Yeah.
So it's just the Dusk Wolf.
Just the Dusk Wolf. He has a few things. Okay.
Apologies.
It's to edge them all, right?
Edge of the base. He moves 6. He should be able to get there pretty handily.
And
So you've got a blast weapon rocket pack. You've got a flamethrower.
yeah.
The flamethrower is what's called a spray. So you're gonna draw a line from the center of your base to the center of my base.
Yeah.
Anybody who that crosses is also you're gonna roll an attack against.
Alright. So he has flamethrower rocket pod. He gains 1 speed per arc.
Hmm? So your speed's 7 now.
7. No, 6. He's only 5.
You're only a 5, I'm sorry. You also gain a defense because of the neural net
Yeah.
around your buddy. You have the neural net head, that's
Yeah.
the only line that matters. And then your guns.
Okay.
It's my one complaint with the way they set these up. The heads are all on the same card. I wish they were separate.
Right.
It's my only complaint. Okay.
Alright. And so he moved there.
He gets to
fire.
up a shot. So you've got a rocket pack, a ripper.
The Ripper's only 2.
Yeah, the ripper's only range 2.
So then I could do the flamethrower. I'm in range.
You also do the flamethrower.
Yeah. Okay. So measure one more thing.
You can flame the guy behind him.
Yeah.
So if you flamethrower with the jack, you'll line center to center. It'll catch him.
Okay, so it moves the full 10 no matter what.
It's going to move the full 10 no
So I
matter
can
what.
target someone in the front and then it'll
You're going
go
to make
past.
an attack against all of them.
Okay. I thought it was
And
I
you-
had to fire at someone behind.
Nope. You can
Okay.
shoot at a guy in front of you and it'll go through.
Okay.
I also don't get cover in that case.
Yeah.
Because it's a flamethrower.
Yeah, no cover for flamethrowers. Flamethrowers in Infinity are terrible.
And they don't auto hit here.
Ugh. Alright. So, we'll start with the rocket.
Who would the rocket like to shoot?
This dude.
That guy?
Dude.
You don't like him, do you?
I don't like him. Alright, so we know range is good because we measured it already. He has POW 4.
+1 because you have an arc on you?
Yeah.
Well, no. You gotta hit first. You gotta roll your attack first.
That's right.
Your rat is 4.
A rat is 4.
So 4 white dice, +1 red because you have an arc on
Right.
you.
That's right. And that would be 5.
I rolled 2. So you win by 3.
So I get 4. Wait, I rolled 1 so many dice.
So
No, I didn't.
No, you did.
So
Power 4, so you're gonna get 4 white dice.
and then
You won the roll by 3, so you're gonna get 3 red dice. His armor is 4. You have rolled a 4 and killed him.
whoa.
This arc goes back to me. Technically, what you did is you dealt the 3rd point of.
Yeah.
You actually dealt 2 damage to him.
Yeah. So it's like 5. Yeah.
So
No.
he's just removed. 4 white dice on the gate, please. Nothing.
3.
Okay. It's okay, Mr. Marauder. You'll come back.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll all be okay. Flamethrower.
Yeah, flamethrower.
So flamethrower on the warjack.
Flamethrower is 3.
But you got to hit. Still got to hit.
Huh?
Still got to hit.
Oh.
Doesn't automatically hit. You make an attack roll against me. Rat's 4.
Rat's 4.
Plus 1
Plus
red
one
dice.
for the dice. Yeah. I'll get that one of these days. I need to play more War Machine than I would know this already. Alright. So
You roll a 3. I roll a 5. You missed the Warjack. The guy behind him.
Same roll?
Yeah, same roll. I rolled a 2.
I got a 4.
Alright, so you damage the guy, or you hit the guy.
So.
Power is 3.
Yeah.
You won by 2.
It's 2 red dice.
So 2 red dice. I'm armor 2. If you roll a 2, he dies. He
That's
died.
more than 2. Alright.
And your Ripper's out of range, so nothing there.
Yeah. So we move there and then we go to deployment, right?
Well, give him a token.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. I thought I gave him
Yep.
already.
So now you're done. Next, Cipher phase. You can play any Cipher card.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, there's none on here, but it's back here. Okay. So 5. It's tight for phase.
Tape measure, please.
Oh, yes. Alright, so I'll play Velocity Projector.
Mm-hmm.
Target enemy model in range, make an attack roll against it, against the target
Okay.
model.
Is it a red card?
Yeah.
Okay, so that needs to have a model on the table that you can send it through. Your only guy is the guy with the staff.
Oh, okay.
That it has to go through
like
him.
spells.
It's a spell, and it can
Okay.
only go through him.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All the other
Something
ones
expires at the end of the pulse round.
is going to expire when we get to the end of the 3rd turn.
Okay. I'll use Plexus the densifier.
Plus 2 armor, minus
plus
1
2
speed.
armor,
It's
minus
on
1
a
speed.
squad, so you're only eligible to target your
Yeah.
rocket guys. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Now, deployment.
Now you get to do deployment. So you can spawn off your gate. I think you have 3 arc left. So 3 points worth of models.
Yep.
Big stompy guy is only 2. Cool things, if you look, the snipers are at 6.
Yeah. Okay. So, some tape. And he's got a range of 15 inches with that gun.
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to spawn this guy.
Sure.
With his base should be obscured there a little bit.
Sure.
Give him some cover. And then we're going to spawn this hunter. And we should be able to get him
Go right there.
right there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Which is not a great place to be considering blast weapons, but
Considering blast weapons. Now you spent all the arc off that gate.
yeah.
It dematerializes and you can pull it off. And then you can place your gate off of any non-Warjack model. It's come up now, you can't do it off a guy who came in this turn. So you can do that. And how many would you like to place on it?
Actually, I'm gonna put him right here in the corner.
Okay. How many would you like to put on it?
5.
5? Okay. Sounds good.
Actually 4. Because I only have, yeah,
Okay.
I want one to charge someone.
Sounds good.
No.
Over to me.
One thing about pool games, guys, ladies and gentlemen, is you gotta be aware that what you're gonna do on your next turn,
And the next
and
turn.
the next turn, and the next turn.
Alright, so goes over to me.
Yeah.
Ready phase. Not everybody has a ready token. No big deal there. Charge phase. I'm going to charge at this guy.
Okay.
First Cipher phase. Pulse Inducer. Target friendly Warjack. Remove his activation token.
Nice. 'Tis nice.
Activations. TP, please.
Oh yes. There you go.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
I'm going to stay within an inch of the objective, and I'm going to come up and hug you. The Warjack's allowed to have more than one arc, because you can go up to 3.
So the Cortex.
So his Cortex is the Scout Cortex.
How do you tell? I can't.
That's 'cause I know what I put on there. It's the Scout
Oh,
Cortex.
you build it that way.
Yeah. If you actually look, there's little pictures of the heads.
Yeah, I see it there.
Yeah.
Oh, the heads.
It's the heads.
It's the heads.
So he's Scout Cortex.
Did you magnetize the heads?
No, I did not magnetize any of those.
That's what I would have done. But
Well, okay, so here's the thing. And once this game starts rolling out, if you can't tell the difference, your opponent can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
As long as your opponent knows what's going on, I don't think anybody's going to care.
yeah, so he's the scout.
You
All right.
have a little card or something put by it. So this is what it has on
Ready to go?
Ready?
I'm going to fire my rocket at you.
We're head to head firing rockets. All right.
I'm going to fire my rocket at you. I am in danger close range.
it. Oh no.
Well, it'll hit me, and it will looks like it will hit his hunter
Yeah.
if I hit. So,
Is it 2
I
inches?
am rad of 3. It's the closest models within 2 inches. The 2 closest models within 2 inches.
Oh no.
So, rad of 3. I have 2 arc on me now, so I'm going to roll
Yep.
2 dice. First rocket. And your defense, I believe, is a 3.
Yeah.
Because of my Cortex, you don't get cover while I have
I wouldn't
arc
get
on me.
cover anyway, right? So we're in melee, or we're not in melee.
No, you'd still get... So the range attack can give cover no matter what.
Okay.
And there is a line of obscuring there.
Yeah.
So you would get cover, except my head ignores it.
Right.
I rolled a 3.
So I get just my defense,
Defense,
right?
yep.
Which is 3 white dice.
3 white dice. White dice,
2.
I win by 2. This is power 4. So 4 white dice, 2 red dice. Your armor is 4 though.
Yeah.
So I need a 4 on here to deal damage.
You got it.
I got a 5, so I deal 1 point of damage to you. It's one of the little skull tokens. The amount of damage you can take is the white boxes on
Yeah.
your card. So he's got 3 hit points. Now, power 4 on my guy does a point of damage to myself.
Ooh.
Power 4 on your hunter. Her armor is a 2,
Yeah.
and she has 1 hit point. She explodes horribly.
Boom. Well, there goes that.
We're gonna go ahead and go with my other gun first.
Okay.
Same thing, rat 3 with 2 dice. So this is not the other rocket pack.
Okay.
This one rolls a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defense roll on your guy.
My defense is 3. 2.
Win by 3. It's also power 4. So 4 white dice, 3 red dice, because I won by 3.
Oof.
Okay, so let's go through this here. 6, 8, 11. I rolled your armor twice,
Yeah.
so it's 2 points of damage.
So he goes bye-bye.
So he goes bye-bye.
Oops. And when he went bye-bye, he rocked the house.
And somehow that explosion happened. I don't know. I have my other rocket now. That rocket is going to go ahead and go into that guy because I think I can see him.
Yeah.
You're going to get cover because you're within an inch of the thing blocking you.
You can say at least his back, so I...
Yeah. You would get cover, but I ignore it.
Yep.
Here comes the other rocket. I rolled a 3. He is defense is 3, I believe.
Yep. 2.
I win by 1. Power 4. I win by 1. Your armor's 5 because of the cycle.
Because of the plexus.
That doesn't do it.
Nope.
I get a power 4 on your buddy.
Okay.
That doesn't do it.
Yeah! I love blanks.
So
When they're on that side.
the war check's done. Now I get to go to a solo. The only solo I have is this guy. Right here.
Looks like a gal.
That's a guy. He's going to come up to here.
Long-haired friggin' Jesus.
And take a shot at
Our truth.
him. Range 8, so it's only going to catch him. It is a spray attack.
Okay.
His rat is a 3. You are in cover
Yep.
because a portion of your base is obscured. So rat 3. I rolled a 3. Your defense is a 3. You will get 2 red dice because you're in cover. You need to beat a 3. You have beat a 3.
Yeah.
So activation token goes out on him.
Oh, we're in the third turn, right?
We are in the third turn, yeah. So with that done, play a Cipher Card. No. I am going to play Instability Equation.
Okay.
It's a red card, it's called a Fury. It's going to come out of him,
Okay.
because he's the only eligible model it can come out of. Targeting him.
What does it do?
So, target enemy model that's in range.
Mhm.
The range on him,
Shoot, I didn't discard it.
Arc Relay 13. This is what's telling me I can send shots through him.
Okay. I didn't draw up to my cards. So.
You're fine. So that spell's range 13.
Okay.
This is not a ranged attack. This is a Cipher. I'm going to use my FOC on this guy of 4.
Okay.
So 4. I get 1 extra red dice for every one of these in my pool.
Okay.
So 1. And I'm making an attack roll against your guy.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Okay.
You are still
3 defense.
3 white and 2 red.
Oh. That
You
would
beat,
be
you got a 5. So I win by 1.
Yeah.
The power of this attack is a 4. So 4 white dice, I won by 1.
Yep.
This is a blast, so it's going to potentially hit his buddy.
But armor's 5.
Armor's 5. That's a 5.
That's a
So I
5.
kill the guy I hit,
So you.
so the close guy.
Yeah.
And then his buddy is fine.
Yeah.
That's my second Cipher phase. On to deployment. We're going to grab Marauder, Weaver. Oh, I don't think I bring the Marauder on. He's 1. He's gonna come in there. Or I think I bring the squad on. Hey, because you have rocket launchers. And I got one more. Do we bring on a Weaver? Or do we bring on the Sawbones? We'll bring on the Sawbones. So he'll go there. That gate clears. I get to place another one. I'm going to place it off this guy. Actually, I'll place it off him. Right there. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I put 4 on it. Put 3 on it. So I got 2 left. So that's that. I can discard a Cipher card. I'm going to keep all mine and draw up to 5. My third turn is over. Over to you for your third turn. Now, start your ready phase. Every model in your army has a token.
Yep.
All the tokens go away. So you're never going to be in a, well, I have nothing to do moment.
Okay. Alright, so ready. Charge.
Mhm. All it's going to do for him is extra dice.
Well, yeah.
Who are you charging?
Charging my engineer.
Engineer, okay.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, at the end of this round, scoring is going to occur.
Yeah. I know.
If you're within an inch of an objective, you will score 1 point for it. There have to be no enemy models within an inch.
Alright. Okay, so charging phase charged him. We play a Cipher. I'm gonna play Ascension Catalyst,
Okay.
targeting this Jack.
Mm-hmm.
He
Plus 2 speed,
plus 2 speed and flight.
So flight lets you move over models and things like that.
Yeah. So take.
And plus 2 speed's gonna get him to a 7, I believe.
Yeah. Well, he gets 1 for the.
And 8 for the 8 9 because of the
Yeah.
arc. So you're gonna go grab that middle one.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. It is a piece of terrain, so you can't land on it.
Yeah. Just touched it. So.
Got it?
Yeah. So that's my card.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. The card it grants him that.
Ah.
It doesn't make him move that.
That's right. And then they activate it, so I activate it.
Okay, so you're gonna activate and move him. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. And now,
Now he gets to shoot.
yeah, he uses the shoot. So he is going to use his flamethrower first.
Mm-hmm. I believe if you
He's gonna-
flamethrower him, you'll catch him.
Yeah.
If you flamethrower him, the line goes out here and misses everybody.
Well, it doesn't miss that guy.
It's only 10 inches. Is it in range? Okay, so you get him.
Well, I have to choose who I want to get, I guess.
Well, I mean, no, you get to. Yeah, do you want to get this guy or that guy? He has multiple hit points in his armor 3. She's only armor 2.
Okay, so we are going to not do with it.
You're probably going to kill the lone guy.
Yeah. I'm going to hit that. Shoot that.
Okay, so you're going to go for these two. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and roll for the first guy. Your rat is a 4.
Yeah.
You have an arc on you for 1 red die.
Yeah.
And you get a 2. I get a 0, so you win by 2.
So damage
3.
3.
And plus 2 red dice.
Yeah.
I'm armor 4. You will
That'd
do
be
1
4.
point of damage.
Well, he was my target. So
Oh, I did him first because he was
That's
closer.
fine. Okay.
You do the guy in the back here?
Yeah. So
It wouldn't have changed anything.
right. So it's rat
4.
4
So get your red die.
red die. So
Guy in the back. I roll a 3. You roll a whole lot more than a 3. You got a 7, so you win by 4.
So 3 dice
Plus 4 red.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's annoying. I'm armor 3. If you roll a 6, you kill him in 1 shot. You have rolled a 6. So
Yeah.
you guys gone. Okay. You got your rocket pack and your chainsaw.
Yeah, the Ripper's not close enough.
Oh yes, it is. You can
Oh, I
punch
still
my
move- I
gate.
can
You
still
can punch
move.
my gate.
Oh yeah.
You gotta do all your attacks at one time, but it's range 2. You can punch the gate.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and. Let's go ahead and do. Let's go to the rockets first. The
Okay.
rocket first.
Who would the rocket like to shoot?
Rocket would like to shoot the one in front. This guy.
This guy. Okay.
And that should be 2 inches from the other guy, right?
It's gonna catch him.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so rocket pod. So
Well, we got a hit. So
yeah,
rat 4.
So rat 4 plus 1 for the charge.
I'm in cover, so I will get the cover bonus against us.
3.
Higher than a 3. But you get the booby prize of a just equal
Yeah.
power damage roll against him. So a 4 white dice damage roll against him. He takes damage.
And then the other guy.
And then on the you missed.
I
he's
missed,
not gonna
so it
hit the
doesn't
war
count.
die.
Yeah. Okay.
Now your chainsaw.
Yep.
It is range
So-
2. It's totally in range of the gate. Because it's a melee attack, you're going to use your MAT stat instead of your RAT.
Right. So match 4, same as my rat.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the 4 plus 1?
Plus 1 because you're
Or
arch.
charge. That is a 4.
I got a 2. You win by 2.
So damage is 4, or power is 4.
And then you won by 2, so 2 reds.
2 reds.
Every 5 you roll is going to knock an arc off that.
That would be no 5.
No 5, so it's fine. You still get your move. Keep in mind, I don't get a turn to score, so if you just sit there within an inch, you score that point no matter what.
Do models block line of sight?
Nope.
Okay. And there's no rules as in, like, if you get into melee range with someone, you have to, like, stop or anything?
Nope.
Right?
There's also no rules that stop you from being shot while in hand-to-hand, and there's no penalty
Right,
for
right.
it.
I think I actually just want to...
Move a little closer.
Yeah.
Make sure you stay within an inch of the objective to score it.
Yeah. Okay. Get that. And then he'll get his activation token.
Okay.
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 So, next.
The mechanic is the only eligible choice. Can't do the squad because they're not a solo. And you
Okay.
did a not solo.
Okay, so when you get the activate, you can activate...
One of anything
And
plus
then one
one
solo.
solo. So your one of anything was Warjack.
Right.
You can activate 2 solos if you want to, but
Interesting. I'm just curious. Here's within 10 inches. What is a special action
it's instead of your attack.
instead of my attack? Alright, he's gonna use special action and no. It's not a special action. While it's charged, no.
Want me to?
I'm finding it again. Okay, no, it's just jumpstart. During its activation, this model can spike to remove an activation token from a friendly warjack within 10 inches.
So here's the thing. If you do that, you'll spike remove the activation token. All the activation tokens are going to go away at the end of your turn anyway because we're going to finish the round.
Oh,
So there's
okay,
literally
I have
no
a
reason
round
to do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
no
there's
reason to do that.
unless you want to get it off your engineer.
Right. I was just going to use it.
Yeah, that's one thing that didn't come up. At the end of the round, all the activation tokens are going to go away.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Let's just do this. He's gonna move. How far is that? Okay, so he's just gonna be right here. He's gonna attack your
You
gate.
need fusion torch the gate.
Yeah.
Your rat is looks like a 3.
3.
Okay. I am the defense 3. I'm not going to get covered because I'm not within an inch of anything that's
Yeah,
blocking
he's
the
also charged.
So you're going to get a red die on top of that.
Yeah. And he's using his fusion torch, which is sure. Add 2 power dice to it. Okay. When this model makes an attack with the fusion torch, it has high intensity. If he's charged, add 2 power dice to the attack roll for each arc.
So it's 1 red instead of the 2.
Do what?
So normally you get 1 red dice for the arc.
Right.
He gets 2 on
He
that.
gets 2 on that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, me too. The red ones are called power dice.
Red ones are power, the whites are strike dice.
Alright. 3.
2. You win by 1.
Yay. So the power is 3. I win by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yep. Yep.
For the attack roll. Yep. Alright. And that is a 4.
That was a 4. Okay. He tried.
Oh, it's a 5, yeah. Defense 5, right? Or
Well, no.
5.
Did you roll a 4 or a 5?
4.
Okay.
He's an armor 5.
Yeah, he's an
right?
armor 5.
Okay.
All right.
So that ends the activation phase, I think. Yeah, nothing else to activate.
So to play a card.
I'm gonna play a card. Will not play a card. Alright. No card playing. Deployment.
Yeah. So you get spawn off your gate.
I have 4 on it. So is it any edge of the model?
Yes, edge
An
of
inch
your
away?
base. Edge of your base.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's within an inch of the gate.
Yeah. It's right up against that.
Okay. Got it. So that's
Yeah.
2.
And then
How many did you put on it? 4?
4.
Okay. Yeah. So with 2, you could bring in 2 solos, or you could bring in a unit.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in both my hunters.
Okay.
So within an inch. Within an inch.
Okay.
Actually, let me move them real quick and pull those tokens.
You're fine.
There we go. So that's my deployment. I can discard and draw, right?
Nope.
No.
You get to place a gate now.
Place a gate.
You can place off your engineer or your lone rocket guy. Okay, you just can't place off them because they just came in this turn.
That's within 5 inches.
Within 5 inches of any of them. You could also go 5 inches off your back table edge. Right there?
Hold on. Back here. I'm gonna put it right there.
Cool. How many arcs do you want to put on it?
I'm going to put 4 on it.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
And then discard and draw.
Discard and draw.
Discard velocity projector and draw 2 more cards. Okay,
All set.
that's you.
All right. So the round is over. We're going to advance to round 2. Get a 2 here. This mission, we each score a point for every objective we hold. I'm holding 1, 2, and you're holding 1.
Okay, so I score a point.
You score a point. I'm going to score 2.
So we'll use this die.
Next, we're going to roll a d3.
Ah,
No, go ahead. Objective 2. Don't roll.
oh,
This objective disappears because of the mission. You have a point. I have 2 points. That objective disappeared.
okay, so let's use that as my
Yep. I'll be at 2. At the end of this round, all the objectives are going to be worth 2 points.
Ah,
So we go to round 2. 1 there. All activation tokens clear off. Of everybody.
don't have any. How did he get? Oh, I accidentally took his spark. Alright,
Alright. So we just finished round 1. Aeternus Continuum is ahead 2-1 right now. This objective disappeared, so there's only these 4 left.
okay.
Now we're in a new round, so all the activation tokens cleared. We're in round 2. We're going to still play 3 more turns and then go to round 3. At the end of this round, all the objectives are worth 2 instead of 1.
So we have 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4? Oh, back there.
There's a mirrored one back here. All set?
Yep.
So, to me, first things first, there's no ready phase. Fair enough.
Okay.
Charge phase, I'm going to give an arc to this Scourge.
Got it.
Cipher phase. I'm gonna go ahead and play Plexus Defensifier on this squad. So +2 arm, -1 speed.
Okay.
On them. Tape measure,
And
please.
that's-
Tape measure, please.
That's a red card?
No, that's an orange.
Orange. Okay.
It's the same one you played earlier.
Ah, that's right. I did.
That'll be fine. The red ones are called Furies. They're the only ones that have to
Right,
fire out of
right.
somebody. Okay. On to the activations. We're going to go ahead and go with the Scourge.
Okay.
He is going to. He's got 6 inches of movement, so he's just going to walk up
Face
here
to
and say,
base.
"Oh, hi."
Hello.
All right. He's going to start punching you. First off, we're going to fire our first gun. It's called the Holophage Cannon.
Ooh. Fancy.
Let me double check what the symbol means, because I love Privateer Press for putting symbols on everything. It is mildly annoying at times. Corrosion. A model hit by this attack suffers the Corrosion Continuous effect. So if I hit you with that, you're going to get a Corrosion token. It's going to take an armor off of you. And at the end of the round, you might take damage.
Nice.
Rat 3, I have 1 arc on me. That head ignores cover as well, although you're not getting any from that angle. Roll a 3.
And I just do my defense, right?
Which is a 3.
I get nothing.
I won by 3.
Won by 3.
Actually, roll 1 more die. Because you're buddy.
With my buddy.
Roll
what?
1 more die. His head gives you +1 defense. Roll 1
Oh.
more die. Okay, so I win by 2.
Yeah.
So the Holophage Cannon is damage 4. I won by 2. You're corroded. You're melting. This is damage 4. The corrosion is -1 armor.
Okay.
So your armor goes to a 3 now, right? -1.
Immediately.
Yeah, as
Okay.
soon as you're hit. I rolled a 7. Your armor is a 3, so that'll be 2 points of damage with my Holophage Cannon. I'm going to punch you with my Scythe Arm.
Okay.
I have a mat of 4 +1 die for the arc. So this is with my Crab Claw. Rolled a 5.
2.
Wins by 3. Okay. It's power 4 as well. Kerspunk.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about the Aeternus Jacks, I'm 1 worse rat than everybody else. Notice I was only rolling 3 dice when I was shooting. He rolled 4.
Yeah.
I come with a free claw though, and then I still get 3 other weapons of my choice. So that's what it's doing special. All right. I still have my other guns. I still have the other 2. We're gonna go ahead and put those into your buddy here.
Okay.
So the first one is the Void Splitter. Range 8. I can spike to make it a spray. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
So Rat 3, 1 for the arc. I roll a 2.
Defense is 3.
Defense is 3, and you're in cover, so 2 red dice.
Yep.
Totally fine.
Yep.
And my other gun is going to shoot you as well. The Nailer. He rolled a 1. You rolled more than a 1. So he's done. My
Yay.
bonus solo is going to be my Weaver. Weaver? Yeah, or the Marauder. Nah, we'll go with the Marauder. Hi.
Oh.
We're going to shoot him.
Okay.
I'm Rat 4.
Okay.
I rolled a 2. You rolled a 2. So you live.
For now.
For now. So we activated. That's all my activations.
Okay.
Card time. Yeah. I'm gonna play Null Collider.
Okay.
So it's a Fury, so it's gonna go on my Weaver. It's gonna go on your guy.
Okay.
If this hits you, an arc is knocked off of you. Focus 4. I have a 1 arc available.
I thought I moved those.
Those are mine.
Oh, you have?
wounded him.
That's right.
So this is out of him onto him. I roll a 7.
7.
You still get your 2 white,
Yeah.
or your 3 white and 2 red because you are in cover. Beat a 7? No, 3. Wins by 3. So this arc
Win by
goes.
4.
This arc goes away.
Yeah, you went by 4.
It's power 3. I won by 4. So if I don't kill you, I took your arc off. He did. I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Your armor's a 3 because your card expired. And that was my second Cipher phase.
Okay.
Reinforcements. So I got 3 points out of there. We'll bring him and we'll bring him because that's all I got. He'll go there. He'll go there. That gate doesn't go away. Because I don't have anything else to put through it. And yeah. So that's that. I get to place a gate. We're gonna go ahead and.
Oh, this gate went away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a gate right there. We're gonna put 2 on it. There's an arc somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Curious.
6, 7. No,
These buildings.
I got them offline from somewhere.
I like their lightweight.
They are. They're very nice. So that's that. Discard a card. I'm going to discard Revelation Matrix
Okay.
and draw back up to 5. There's only 2 cards left, so this will get
Shuffle.
reshuffled. And,
Yeah.
just so you know, the card deck, there's actually 24 cards you can put in it. There's 4 colors. You are required to put at least 3 of each color in the deck. You can have no more than 15.
Okay.
So I just picked 3 random ones.
Alright.
Of each type.
So ready phase on my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
No, nothing. Nobody to ready.
Nothing
'Cause there's
ready.
no tokens out.
charging. I'm going to charge. I'm going to charge this big guy.
Yep.
Alright, so charge the big guy, play a Cipher card.
Here comes the railgun. Oh, just wait.
Okay. Wow.
What?
We don't have anything that I can do. Okay, so no card played. Yeah. And then activation. So I can activate a Warjack and then any number of solos or just one solo?
One solo.
One solo.
It's one anything and then one solo.
One anything and then one solo. Okay. All right. Take. He's gonna get 1 plus speed because he's charged. He's gonna move. I'm gonna activate this one. He's gonna move to here.
Yeah, he's the plus speed one.
Yep. They both have it actually.
Yeah, they both have it. His head is the scout head.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what that does right off the top.
No cover
Yeah. Okay.
to the enemies, basically.
All right.
So he's gonna move there, and he's going to do some shoosties. Actually, yeah.
If you want to,
Yeah, I was gonna say
a little bit closer so you can punch the Weaver.
Yeah, get him right in there. All right, so we'll start with punching.
Punching. Okay. Defense 3.
All right. Count. Okay. So I am Matt 4
Mm-hmm. So 4 white dice,
plus 1 for the charge.
plus 1 red for the charge.
And that is a lock.
And I got a 1. So
2,
you
4, 6, 7, 8.
you won by 7. So you get 7 red dice. There's extra dice.
So
And
power is 4.
Yep. So 4 white and 7 red. Weaver, I think you're dead.
If he doesn't die, that's crazy. Okay, alright. Look, I'm gonna roll all blanks.
You need to roll a 6 to kill her. Or to kill him. That's the male one. You roll a 6.
Yeah.
He explodes forward.
Yeah.
The female one's up there.
Alright, so now okay.
So you got Hunter, you got a Mechanic.
Well, I'm not done with him yet.
Oh yeah, you still got all the other guns.
Alright, I think that's close. Alright, so
You got Ripper's done.
Ripper's done.
Railgun.
Railgun.
Range 18, POW 5.
Yeah. And
I believe you can spike to reduce the armor by 1.
yeah. I can. Alright. So I am going to shoot Big Papa.
I'm about to say big guy.
Yeah. And he's going to reduce armor by 1.
Don't do that yet. I think it's when you hit.
When attacking before making a damage roll. That's right. Okay. So we're at 4. Plus 1 for the spike.
Well, 1 for the charge.
That's the charge. Yeah.
And a 1.
I get a 1.
Hey, missed it! The railgun missed it! It's not a blast weapon.
No. It's not a blast weapon.
But you have your battle rifle.
So what was the gate earlier? You said something about you have to meet. You don't have to beat.
Armor.
Armor.
You don't have to
Okay.
beat. Armor's just you have to roll that armor stat.
Okay.
To hit, I'm pretty sure you have to actually exceed the hit. Have I been tightened down? You're making me question myself.
You've done that to me all the time.
I like to know the rules.
You have to beat the attack.
Okay.
If the attacker rolls the same or fewer as the defender,
Wait.
you have to roll more. If you roll the same number of hits I do,
Okay.
or less, you miss.
Miss.
Yeah.
Alright. So that misses. So battle rifle. Okay. And
All the smallest charge gains +4 range. Yep.
yep.
And it has no special effect.
Yep. So rat 4 and 1.
Who would you like to shoot?
We're gonna shoot the dude on the objective.
Shoot guy on the objective? Sure.
He doesn't get cover because of my.
Yeah, you don't get covered the armor. I would if you didn't have that effect.
Right.
Because of the wall.
Exactly. Because you're within an inch of the wall. That's partially.
Got a 1.
Jeez. What? Oh.
Buddy, I think you're melted down for scrap when this is done.
Angry.
Still got a solo. You still got a solo.
Yeah, still got a solo. So we are going to activate the hunter, this one over here. And models don't provide cover, right?
They don't provide cover.
Okay. He has 7 movement.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright. And
Big guy is not in cover from you.
no, he's not. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna fire at the big guy. Fine.
The objective? Or this guy?
That guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The objective doesn't score until after the end of the third
End of the
turn.
round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's 6
rat.
6
So
rats,
6 white dice.
and he's not charged. So. That'll be 5.
Got a 1, so you win by 4.
1 by 4. Damage is 4, or POW is 4.
And you won by 4, so 4 red.
4 red.
I am armor 4.
If my other rolls are any indication, it's
Well, I should just spike it in one shot.
5.
Point of damage. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
I believe you get to move 3 inches after you make it. After you
I
make
should have
attack.
read it. It's okay. So, just for future reference, a sniper rifle gets a -1 armor.
Okay, I mean, you still did 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Just for future. Alright,
Okay.
and that looks like the end of the activation. So, we'll give him a token, him a token. And then, alright, so then we get to play another card.
Yeah. Play another card.
Okay. Got nudging still. So like
Deployment first. before
deployment
we start.
first. So I deployed
Deploy
from
off
here.
there. Yep. What do you got? 3 over there.
4.
You got 4.
No.
So 2 things. Because all your solos are in. Well, no, you got a Weaver still left.
So Weaver's gonna come out.
So she's 1. Or that guy's 1.
And that's 1. And then we're gonna use 2 to bring out the heavy support again.
Heavy sport again.
So he's gonna go
Seems reasonable.
like so. Like so. Ugh, sucks so bad. Alright, so that's. I still have 1 on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then now you may place your other gate and charge it with as many arc as you would like.
Yeah. shall place it. There. And I shall put 3 on it. And then discard a cipher. You're up to 5.
Decisions.
Go for it, pal.
Alright. First off, we have to place an arc.
I will.
We are going to go ahead and place that arc back here.
Okay.
No readying, obviously. I get to play a card. We are going to put Malediction Rubric out of her onto him.
Okay.
Focus 4. I have no arc available left, so this is just straight 4 dice. You're not in cover from me. I roll the 4.
All right, and his defense is 3.
Correct.
No cover. 2.
1 by 2. Power is 4. Your armor is 4.
Jeez.
He'll do 2 points of damage.
Jeez.
With an 8. Okay. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Does that change what we do? No, because we're already committed to it. Because we already charged the wrong squad if we were going to do that thing. Okay, activations. Yippee.
Yep.
Yippee, yippee. Okay.
I know.
She's just going to go up here. Like that. That's her activation. And what the heck, we'll take a shot at the mechanic.
Okay, at the mechanic.
Her attack is a spray, so it will ignore cover. She has a mighty rat of 3. I rolled a 2.
Defense is 2.
He has 2, but he's like armor a bunch.
Armor 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nothing. You win by 2.
Power 4. No damage.
No damage.
Warjack's gonna go. Hi.
Hi. Howdy.
First rocket.
Howdy.
Center guy back here.
Yep.
Range 12. So
You're well done.
easy peasy.
Yeah.
Rat 3 plus 2 for my arc. Your defense is a 3.
Yep.
I rolled a 3.
No cover.
No cover. You're not within an inch of anything blocking.
Yeah. 3. Oh,
That misses.
5.
You take a POW 4 blast damage on the guy that I was originally targeting, though,
Yeah.
and it does no damage.
No damage.
Second rocket, same target. There we go. That's a 6.
Yeah. That is a 4.
1 by 2. Okay, so POW 4 plus 2, it's going to hit your 2 squaddies because they're the closest guys. First guy in the middle, 3. Matches his armor and kills him.
This one?
The middle.
The middle?
Guy closer to me takes a point.
Yeah.
Guy furthest away is fine. And then lastly, I have an 8-inch range gun, which is short. That's his activation.
Okay.
Not done yet.
Nope. I don't
Second
have
Cipher
that.
phase. Aggression Theorem, make an immediate attack.
Yep.
We're going to shoot the guy in the back.
Yeah. Using.
The rocket.
Yeah.
I hit a 3. Yeah, spike again.
2.
1 by 2. Or 1 by 1.
Yep.
So damage roll on him. Doesn't kill him.
Nope.
Damage roll on his buddy. The cleaver in front. Doesn't do anything. Damage roll on the gate. Doesn't do anything to the gate. Good job, Warjack.
Not the only one getting melted down.
All right, I'm gonna chunk Ascension Catalyst
Okay.
and drop to 3, or drop to 5.
You didn't do deploy.
Oh,
yeah, both gates
deployments. Yeah, I can't deploy a gate. I can drop a model though. I'm gonna drop this Weaver right here. That gate clears out.
out. Okay.
I do get to place a gate this turn. Now that I have one open, I'm gonna stick that one right there with 1 arc on it.
Okay.
Put that one right there. Crap. No, we'll not place a gate. We'll keep that.
Okay.
So no gate. And then I drop back up to 5 and we're good to go.
All right. So my second turn. So we're going to ready. No.
Nobody to do.
Yeah, not everybody has already. Charging. You're going to charge this hunter, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna play Malediction Rubric.
All right.
Actually,
So, should be
yeah.
out of him
Yeah.
on the Warjack, I assume.
Yep.
Warjack's not going to get covered.
And
So you're going to use your FOC stat on him, which is a 4.
4.
Do you have any arc in reserve?
Do I have any arc in reserve?
Correct.
No.
Nope, so there's no bonus dice to this.
So just a 4.
Just the 4. And I have no Cipher Cards on him to expire, so.
Yeah. 5.
5. He doesn't want to die. It's like, I don't want to die, boss.
No one die, boss. Okay. So. Alright, so that's charging is there. Played my Cipher. Activations. This is the fun part.
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's 5. Alright. Okay. So he has jump start. So in his activation, he model within 10 inches. He can remove an activation token from it.
Yeah.
Does that have to have line of sight?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna activate
Him.
the combat engineer. He's gonna go ahead and jump start
Jack.
the jack.
Okay. It's a spike, so it's going to put your arc off of him.
Yeah. All right. All right. And then just because he's going to go in and make an attack there.
Okay. I'm defense 3.
He is rat 3.
Your attack is not a spray, so I will get covered from this.
Right. And he does not get any extra. He's not charged. 2.
2.
He's also going to move.
Seems good.
Right there. And the Jack is going to make a last-ditch effort before he gets exploded.
What's he going to shoot at?
He's going to shoot at. Well, let's see. What is his movement? 5 plus 1 for the arc.
6.
6.
You couldn't get hand to hand with big guy.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and. I mean, he's gonna die anyway, eventually.
Yeah, I'll die eventually.
Yeah. So we're gonna get within range melee of him, and we're gonna go ahead and use the Ripper on him.
Okay. You have 1 arc on you. So NAT, I believe, is 4.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're fine.
Where did his card go? She said. Yep. Matt's 4. He is charged.
You got 2.
2.
Ripper misses.
You son of a.
Railgun to the face. Got a railgun and a battle rifle.
Yeah.
If you want to kill that thing in 1 shot, the railgun's the only gun that's going to do it.
Yeah. We'll do the railgun. So 4 plus 1 again, right?
Yep.
And minus 1 arm.
Not yet, when it rolls damage.
Oh.
I rolled a 2. You have hit finally. You win by 2.
So
Now
five,
you can spike to reduce armor,
plus 2.
which I assume you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm down to armor 3. If you roll a 6, you kill him.
That'll do
You
it.
rolled a 6, so he goes down. That arc goes away.
Finally.
So 2 arc available.
And then
And you ate a scourge.
he'll
You got a battle rifle
he'll
still.
put the battle rifle into the other
Big guy?
and
Sure.
big guy.
I am gonna get cover from you because that line
No,
is there.
He's got scout head,
That's fine.
so no cover.
Okay.
And so 4.
Mm-hmm.
He is not charged anymore. Just 4 white. Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa, 2.
2.
Cheers!
All right. That's important. That's it. So if you'll activation token, please.
No.
And then ciphers and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So activation.
Second cipher.
Second cipher. Okay. We're gonna use Null Collider. Through
Out of him
them
onto big
on
guy.
There, I do have.
1 in the bank now, so that's going to add a red
I
dice
should
to you.
have been more because I pulled 1 off of him. I spiked with him.
Who'd you pull 1 off of?
Big guy. 1 came off because I spiked with him.
Yep, 2. And you had 0. No, you didn't. Yeah, so you should have 2.
Yeah.
I have no idea where the token is.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5. So you should have 2.
6, 7. Where'd the token go?
I don't know. You have 2.
Okay.
You have 2. We know that.
Just don't want to lose tokens.
We'll hunt it down later.
Okay.
There's a
Alright.
second token for you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're going to get 2 red dice plus the focus of 4.
Alright. So that would be 4,
lot.
5, 6.
I rolled a 4. You win by 2.
All right. Also, it clears 1 arc.
Okay.
And so I win by 2.
Yep.
So POW
3
3 plus the 2.
plus 2. I'm armor 3. I'm armor 4. I'm sorry.
Nope.
No point. Okay. Okay. Alright, decision time. $64,000 question. He is within 6. Okay, so we're gonna do shenanigans then.
Shenanigans!
Shenanigans! So, first off,
Huh?
no
We
readying.
bet money on this.
Arc on him. And my card's gonna be Reiteration Complex. Target a friendly squad. They get to make extra attacks this turn.
Okay.
This guy is going to move his waddling 5 inches.
Who's the squad?
No.
That squad? Okay.
He's within 6 of the objective, so he's going to get an inch away from the objective.
Yeah.
He's going to spike for his spike ability. His spike ability is pick a squad, return up to 2 members to it.
Nice. Can you look over there and see if there's an iPhone charger?
So these 4 guys are going to go. We're going to go there. Buddy and Buddy. They are charged from before. And we're going to shoot your jack.
Okay.
So this guy here, I am rat 3. I'm charged for 1. And I don't do any shenanigans. So my attack roll's a 3.
And to get 2?
The jack.
The jack? The big jack?
Big jack.
The one with our that thing?
Not my guy.
His armor's...
Well, his
defense is 3.
You can beat it equal or beat
Nope.
3. Win by 2.
Win by 2.
Power 4. So win by 2. I don't do any damage to with a 2. Second shot, same thing. Second shot off the same guy, same thing.
Mhm.
Rolls a 5.
Same guy, you said?
Same guy. Wins by 3. Come on, 3. That's a 3.
Oh, yeah.
So 1 more point to your warjack. It already took 2.
Yeah. It's gone.
It's gone. All right, let's go pick on some hunters now. This guy's gonna shoot the hunter.
Yeah. The hunter gets Kuva.
Hunter's gonna get cover. Hunter's defense is 4.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
So 4 plus 2, right?
Yep.
Well, that would be a 4.
Misses. He's gonna take his long shot. Same target. Second shot, same target. Rolls a 2. Hooray. This guy back here, 3rd squad member, is gonna shoot your mechanic. You are gonna be in cover because you're within an inch of that building.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3. This is on the
Same guy?
mechanic. This is on the mechanic.
Okay. You get cover, right?
You are in cover.
So his defense is 2 plus 2.
I got a 3.
We have 3.
Alright. His 3rd shot is going to go at the mechanic again. For 3. I'm sorry, his 2nd shot.
3.
Does nothing. Good job, guys.
Real good job, guys.
So that's them. And
that
that's
was the beginning of the 3rd.
my 3rd turn. End of turn abilities. We're going to play Null Collider.
Okay.
It's going to go out of the Weaver onto your Sneeper.
Okay.
Because we can, and I have 3 arc in the pool.
Because we can and we will.
So I have 3 arc in the pool, so 3 red dice. The Weaver's focus 4. You are in cover.
Okay.
And this is on this guy. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yep, on your sniper.
On my snipper. And cover, right?
The one that has gone, yeah. Mm-hmm. You are in cover. You are very much in cover.
So 4 and then 2D. And 2 for cover, right?
Yep, need a 7.
Nope.
Got a 5. Wins by 2. Power is 3. The hunter is only armor 2, though.
Yeah.
So the hunter dies a horrible death with a 5.
Yeah. This one?
Yep. Place activation tokens. They've gone, they've gone. Discard a card. I'm going to discard that card. No, don't do that yet. Gate. We're going to chuck a gate here. We're going to put 3 on it. Reinforcements. Hi.
Hi.
And then, yeah, end of the turn, chunk that, draw back up to 3. And that is the end of the 3rd turn of the 2nd round.
Okay. Didn't draw back up.
And somehow I have every model on the table.
Somehow.
Oh, that gate goes away. Well, when you heal a squad.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so it's deploy, place that gate. I'm only going to put 3 on it. And then discard and draw full.
All right, so ready. Not all of my guys have activations, so I don't remove any.
Nope.
So we move to charge. We are going to charge. I don't have to charge you.
You don't have to.
Okay.
You actually can pull an arc off from somebody if you want to. Any amount of arc from friendly units. So you can pull back as much as you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull back the one from
Him?
my hunter back there.
Okay.
And then that's that. And then I'll play Velocity Projector.
Turning big guy, I
Through
assume.
him. Yeah.
So you're gonna get 3 red dice because you have 3 arc back.
So
4 white dice because you're focus 4. Very friendly model in range. Go ahead. Oh, and this is the slam one too. So
yeah. All right, here we go. We got 4, 5, 6.
you win by 6. Okay. Let me pull this out to make sure we do the slam right. All right.
Directly away.
Directly away.
Before the damage removal.
Okay. So slams how far?
Oh, eagle first. Okay. 3 inches.
3 inches. So 3 inches directly away. I'm going to hit the wall.
Yep.
So I take the power of whatever the power of the slam is.
So the power of the slam is 4.
Yep. You won the roll by 6. And you get 1 extra red die because I hit a wall.
Nice. So that's like a collision thing?
Yeah.
Or-
And if you roll a 6, he dies.
He only has 3 on it?
I'm sorry, you need 8 to kill him.
Yeah.
Which is totally reasonable. Yeah, it died.
Yeah. I rolled on everything except for 1.
It died.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Sorry, Scourge.
10, 11, 12.
You would have one-shot even if it was full.
Oh, that escalated quickly. Alright, so that's gone.
If you had run, so when he does that, he's placed 3 inches back.
Yeah.
Any model it contacts takes a POW 4 damage roll, POW the attack, and then if he hits a wall or something like that, it's an extra 1. Or a model with a bigger base.
Okay. Not gonna be able to get there.
Activations.
Okay, so activations. So we're going to So these guys I have 4 speed. Whoa!
Yeah.
Fast! That guy.
I don't think you can claim any objectives.
I know.
But I think you might be able to kill her.
Yeah. Well, I can claim an objective if I kill her. Because he has 7 speed.
End of the round. Oh, and you get to move 3 after you shoot, too.
Yeah. So, yeah, he'd be able to get... Yeah, if I can move 3 after, right?
I believe they can. Back of the Hunter's card.
Yeah. Immediately after resolving a ranged attack, yeah. Move up to 3 inches. So we'll see if we can do that. So this hunter, activate him.
You can just shoot first if you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get cover regardless.
But I can't. Don't have line of sight on him unless I move.
Okay.
So he has 7 movement. So we're just gonna come out in the open. Screw it. End around.
Take your shot.
He'll take his shoot.
Rat 6.
We're at 6. He's not charged. So 2. Jeez.
6. You still get your 3-inch move.
Yeah.
So what you can do,
I can contest it.
you can contest it.
Yeah. So 3 inches. Yeah.
You gotta get within an inch, which you should be able to do.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think we're good there.
All good. You got one more activation still.
Yeah, I know.
Anybody want ice cream?
And it is 12. It's just shy. Too bad I didn't charge him. Okay, so yeah, I'll activate, well, I can activate him. So I'll activate my lone rocket guy here. Let me check one thing real quick. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so activate this guy. To there.
Okay. We're good. This is the thing. This might affect your decision.
Okay.
You can, instead of summoning a unit, pull one off the table if you
Okay.
want to instead. So you could pull him off the table
Yeah.
and respawn him with his buddies later.
Yeah. So he's not within range.
You can totally shoot that gate. You've got these guys over here.
Yeah, he can shoot over. No, he can't shoot there. Yeah, he can shoot the gate. That's about it.
Shoot the gate. Gate's not in cover, so
Yeah. Why not?
free shot.
So we're at 3. Not charged. 1.
I got 3.
Yeah. Okay, that ends
Your third turn.
that activation. My
Ends the
third
round.
turn.
So go ahead and pull all the activation tokens off. End of turn scoring. That's contested. Neither of us score that. I get 2 for the middle one and go to 4.
Yeah.
And that is round 2.
All right.
All right. So here we are at the start of the third pulse round. All the activation tokens have cleared off. Continuum is ahead 4-1 right now. Let's
Yeah.
see which objective disappears.
Yep.
Objective 3.
Okay.
So now we're fighting over the center of the table.
The center, and you have that one in the back.
And you've got one over there too. So.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get to go first. Because that doesn't change. First off, there's no readying.
At the end of my last turn, I should have gotten to deploy.
Yes, you didn't deploy.
No,
I thought you deployed. Okay, sorry.
no, I didn't deploy anything. And I have 2 gates with
Yeah.
things on them. So I am going to use that one to deploy a hunter here.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 3 on this one.
So raining a warjack, I assume.
Yeah. So we're going to. I'm gonna bring in this boy. I don't know why, because he never hits anything. Ripper. No. Sorry.
Rebel.
Dusk Wolf.
He hit somebody last time.
Yeah. Well, not enough people. And that's an inch. And one last one. I don't have anything else I can bring in. So so this still has 1 on it.
So alright.
And this one goes away now, or at in the deployment phase?
The gate it goes away as soon as it's empty on arc.
Okay. So it's empty on arc. That deployment got
Yep. And then you have your discard a Cipher Card and draw up.
Do not want to discard, so I'll just draw 1 up.
Okay. So now, my first turn of the 3rd round. No ready tokens to clear. Charge phase. I can place an arc. We're gonna place it on.
Sorry, can I go ahead and pull him? Or is he not? Was he not? He has to be close enough for this.
No, it's deploy or recall.
Oh, one or the other.
One or the other. We're gonna give him an arc. The turn we're gonna take. First Cipher phase displacement index. Squad can move up to 3 inches. TP, please. We are going to you. Inches back to here. Friend. With that.
Are they on it yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, activation phase. And we can totally try this. I'm not with an 8, so I can't get up there and punch you.
I should have used the other one.
I really would like him up at center. Alright. So my first activation is going to be the Scourge. He's going to walk up to here. And he's going to start taking shots into the Hunter.
Okay.
He's got an arc on him. Our first gun is going to be the Holophage Cannon. I'm just going to have to power through your 4 white dice. First shot rolls a 3.
Well, you don't have to power through much. He only has 2 white dice.
No. Defense is 4.
4. That's right.
Your armor is 2.
2.
Okay, well that got through. Pow 4, 1 by 2. Chris Black.
Yeah.
None of my other guns are in range. So, yeah! Good job! So he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Super duper mega overkill. Bonus solo. We're gonna bring this guy. Now this guy. Go up to behind the wall. He's going to take a super long shot on your Dusk Wolf.
Okay.
Range 12. I'm Rat 4. You're in cover.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
3 and 2 for cover.
Hey, look, I missed. We're gonna chuck a gate out, or so that's activations.
Yeah. So Cipher.
Second Cipher phase. I'm going to play Plexus to Sensitivity thingy
Okay.
on these guys, so they're +2 armor, -1 move. Reinforcements. Check.
Yeah.
Drop a gate. Drop a gate there.
Okay.
We're gonna put 3 on it. End of the turn, discard. I'm gonna chunk that one. Draw 1, and I have to reshuffle. And that'll be my first turn.
All right. And then I will go ready, no readies. Charging, I'm going to charge the hunter.
Sounds good.
Play my first Cipher.
Cool.
I'll play Aggression Theorem
Okay.
on Does he have line of sight on her? Is it any part of the base?
Any part of the base.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Aggression Theorem Sniper.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So he's going to. He's well within range.
Oh, within range. I'm not in cover because I'm not within inch of thing blocking me.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rat. +1 for the charge.
Yep. I'm defense 3. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 3.
And by 1.
And by 1.
-1 armor from the sniper, so I will be armor 2.
Okay, power is 4.
And you won by 1.
1 by 1.
And if you roll a 4, you'll kill her.
Yeah. That's it.
Super good.
Alright.
Alright. Activations.
So activations. Okay. I'm going to activate the jack.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to go ahead and move and
Grab that.
grab that. He's opened himself up, but it's fine. We're going to.
Did you not want to hand an arc up?
I did.
You did.
I gave
Okay,
him
gave
one.
it him. All right.
And okay, so Ripper's out of the question this turn.
Nope, but you got a railgun.
Yeah. So railgun on.
So these two are out of cover. He doesn't care. Never mind.
Yeah, I got.
That's the head that doesn't care.
I need this one
That guy. So you're gonna railgun him?
because he's close enough, right?
Yeah.
He's within.
Both these
both
two
these
are
have to
close
go
enough, yeah.
for that to be open, but you
Mhm.
can still move a guy, I guess. All right. So
Railgun him. Big guy only has one, or this guy
yeah,
only has
that's why I
one hit
didn't
point.
want to
This
use the
guy has
railgun
two.
on him. Yeah. So railgun on this guy.
Okay.
And so that is
We're at 4.
4. He's not charged. He doesn't have anything special because he's not charged. He is the sniper variant, so no cover, or the scout variant, so no cover.
Roll a 3.
1.
Battle rifle.
Just shimmy. Battle rifle I'll use on this one.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That poor Dusk Wolf.
Same thing. So 4,
I rolled a 2. You hit me.
3.
Win by 1.
Alright, so power on the rifle is 4.
+1.
Plus 1 for winning by 1.
Yep. You roll a 4, he's dead.
Did
Not
not.
hit.
You got 1, right? Armor 2?
No, he's armed. This guy?
Oh,
Armor
that
4.
guy's armor 4. Yeah, that's right. I thought I was shooting the other guy.
He's armor 3.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's the Dusk Wolf.
that was all but pointless.
You tried. That's what counts.
Yeah, okay. Keep telling yourself that.
He's trying.
So now I'm gonna activate this hunter. He has 7 movements, so move 4 to there, 3 to there. He'll take a shot at this guy.
Big guy. Okay.
So we're at 6.
We're at 6. You are charged.
Yep.
I am in cover from you.
Yep. If I hit, so it's a -1 armor on this
Yep.
damage. So that's
I got
5.
3. You win by 2. I go down to armor 3.
Pal 4.
And you won by
And I won by 3.
You need to roll 3 to kill him.
Got him.
Okay.
And I can immediately move 3. I'll just move him up.
Okay.
And that's that activation.
All done. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. So first off, ready phase, nobody readies.
Yeah.
Charging phase, I'm gonna remove an arc from this gate and it's gonna disappear.
Okay.
Wait, do I need to do that? No, I can just give them an arc and I'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I didn't deploy.
You didn't deploy. Deploying is good.
So.
What do you
I don't have enough on
Out.
it to deploy.
You have what, 1 out?
I can still put 1 out.
Well, you have a gate out somewhere.
Right here.
How many does it have on it?
1.
You got a hunter left.
Yeah. So, well, the hunter there. And then that gate
Gate
comes
disappears.
out.
And now you
I
can chuck a
place
gate
a
out.
gate. I'll place it in the same place.
Okay.
And then, actually, let's see.
Let's say you could chuck it up here.
Yeah.
It might die horribly.
We'll put 4 on it, and we're gonna put it, yeah, so 5 inches from him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we actually can put it right there.
Okay.
And we'll put 4 on it.
Okay. All right. 4 on it. All right. So over to me. Ready phase, nobody readies.
So that's just
Charging phase.
turn 2.
I have no arc to charge, so we're fine there. Questions, do I want to chunk one? Yes.
Oh, I didn't play my second turn, my second thing either.
Yeah, you did second cipher. And
Jeez. And my second cipher, I was gonna play recall.
okay, and just get him off the table.
Yeah, and
Okay,
then
and then you can chunk one.
yeah, I can chunk 1, but I don't think I want to yet. No, not yet. So I'll draw up 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So, good to go?
Yeah.
Charge phase. I'm going to charge them with an arc. First cipher, instability equation onto the gate.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll 4 white dice. You get 3 white dice to stop me. I rolled a 3.
Roll 2.
I win by 2, or
Win
win
by
by 1.
Yeah.
So 1 for the win. Power 4 doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Worth a shot. Activations. I can make that really annoying. I can make it really goddamn annoying. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the grafter. This guy here.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna walk right there
Okay.
and wave at you.
Hi.
These guys are gonna go. They're gonna spike
So he needs an activation, right?
Yeah, I'm getting there. They're gonna spike, and their spike lets them move through buildings.
Okay.
So we're gonna go here.
No, their spike does not allow them to knock over buildings.
Well, I mean, close
They can go
enough.
through it.
So the spike's gonna go like that. So they're all within an inch. They're not in cover, but they had the card from earlier this turn.
Okay.
So they are +2 armor, -1 speed. And shooties! They're gonna take some shots at the gate.
Okay.
Rat 3. I rolled a 1. So this is the first guy. Onto the gate.
The gate's what?
Defense 3.
Defense
And you're
three.
not in cover.
Nothing.
I hit! Do I roll a 5? No. Second guy, same shot. On the gate. Roll a 1.
3.
Third guy, same shot. On the gate. Roll a 3.
3.
Okay, well, that's that. So they activated. Reinforcement. Well, second Cipher.
Yep.
I'm going to play Impulse Inducer.
Okay.
Remove that token. Reinforcements. Spend 2. Boink. And boink. He's still there on 1. Discard a card. We're not going to discard a card. We're just going to drop 2. And pass over to you for your turn 2
Okay.
of round 3.
All right. All right, so you're going to displacement index. Oh, sorry. Yeah, displacement index on the jack. He'll move 3 inches.
It says squat.
Oh, damn it! Stop that! Stop making me follow the rules.
I know, right? Well, first off, you need to charge.
Oh yeah. Let's do it. Ready? Can't ready.
Can't ready.
Charge. I can charge someone. Let's charge this.
Got your Weaver and your Mechanic left to go.
No, that jack's already done. This hunter.
The Hunter. Oh, there's a Hunter back there. Okay.
Yeah, well, actually. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. So guess what? Can't play a card.
All right. Activations.
Activations. For activations, we are going to all right. So we are going to activate this hunter here.
Okay.
All right, and he is going to move. He has a 7-inch move. And
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
gonna move out.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna take a shot at that big boy right there.
Big guy. Okay. Defense 3 and cover.
3 in cover. Yeah. 6. I know what it is. I was looking at something else.
Okay. He's gonna plink an armor off again. I have 3.
I got 4, 5, 6.
So you win by 3.
So power 4 plus 3 minus 1 armor.
Yep.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You rolled a
7.
4. He died. Okay.
He only has one?
He has
Or
2.
one?
But you only need a 4 to kill him.
You only 2 armor? Oh, that's right, because I drop it down.
3 down to 2.
Yeah. So that took care of that, and I can move 3 inches. Just put it back in the car. Okay, that's that activation. Got one more.
Engineer the Weaver.
Engineer the Weaver. Weaver doesn't really have much they can do. Engineer has 5 movement and yeah. See this? Yeah. So he's gonna move to the edge of this building. Still behind there. And that should put him 10 inches away from that guy. Oh, he can't spike. He doesn't have a...
You don't have an arc on him.
Shubush. Okay. Well,
Can you totally get in position to do it next turn?
I'll just move there. How about that?
Okay.
And then he has an 8-inch weapon.
On the jack.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
He's not charged, so
Rat 3.
defense 3. Roll a 4.
I rolled a 2. So that's both activations there. Oops, that's not activation tokens. That is art tokens.
Over to me. So okay, second cipher.
Oh, yeah. Second cipher. Nothing. So I will discard and draw one. Right? No, that's at the end. Sorry.
So you can play 1. Reinforcements.
Right, so we just deploy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to play a card.
You
so
got
I'm-
4 arc to deploy with.
Yeah. He's gonna go there. And that's 2. And then okay.
Okay.
That should be
Now you can discard and drop.
yeah. Discard that one and draw.
Alright. Over to me.
Moved into turn 3.
Charge phase. I'm going to charge them with 1. Their charge effect is they get stealth. You can't shoot them outside of 8 inches. Not that it's super relevant, but I have nothing else really to do. Okay. First cipher.
Well, all my that's something I didn't think about. All my guys have stealth as well. Though these 200s have stealth because they're charged. They make magnetic or whatever.
That's
they're
true.
close. Anyway, there's another thing. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, gate's gone.
Yeah.
Would you like to place another gate?
Uh,
Since we are getting close to the end here, just know with the gate, you cannot place the models that come out of the gate within an inch of an object.
yeah, I know. Doesn't really matter. I don't think.
Not really, because
Yeah.
they're going to come in and not be able to
I'll
do
just put
anything.
it back there.
That's fine.
And put my last one. No,
No, just don't place it.
just don't place it.
All right, me. Charge phase goes there. First cipher, malediction rubric. That's going to go on.
I want to know how far away those are. That guy right there and that guy right there do not have stealth, I don't think.
That's fine.
I'm just letting you know. While this model, oh, he's not charged. Doesn't matter.
So you can get rid of it. But I'm going to make you spend it there. So I'm going to malediction out of him onto that guy.
Okay.
You're not in cover. 4 + 2. So this is on the guy with the knife out. I got a 4.
Guy with the knife out.
Guy with this guy.
Oh,
You know, he's got a little knife out.
yeah. So their defense is 3.
Defense is 3.
2.
So shot hits by 2. Power 4. I'm pretty sure he dies. With a 7?
7?
Yep, he's armor.
Yeah, his armor is 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, activations. Well, because winning game, he's going to go there. He's going to take his spray attack on this guy.
Okay.
That is a spray, right? Check my symbology here. Yes. So we're going to spray the middle guy. It's going to hit, potentially clip all 3 of them. It is 8, so I don't think I'll get anybody else. So, let's start with the front guy. Rat 3. Rat tree on the jack.
No cover because it's a spray?
Yep, no cover on sprays. I got a 1.
You got a 2.
Okay, guy behind him. I got a 0. Guy in the very back. I got a 1.
3.
Spray does absolutely nothing. And then this squad over here is going to go grab this objective.
Okay.
Okay. Cipher face. Is he within 2 inches of him?
Who?
This guy, within 2 inches of him.
I don't think so. Might be. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to play Annihilation Vector. Target from the Warjack makes 1 melee attack against an enemy model. I'm sorry, I can't do that one because it's only within an inch.
Yeah.
I can play Aggression Theorem, and I can shoot with this guy onto him.
Okay.
Yeah, because none of my other guns are... decisions.
Well, definitely would use a rocket.
Yeah, we'll
You
rock
can
it.
see the middle one.
Yeah, we'll rock it. Back guy here.
The back guy?
Yeah.
You don't want a chance to blast both?
Well,
no,
it's gonna
two inches.
catch him.
Yeah.
I can't hurt the jack anyway.
Okay.
Rat 3. Roll a 0. Good job. You do take a power 4 on that guy though. And a 2 doesn't do anything.
Okay.
That's me.
Alright. So last turn of the game.
Well, summoning. I guess I technically
Yeah.
drop him in.
Okay.
And just say okay.
So last turn of the game.
Last turn of the game. Can you clear all 4 guys out?
Charge. Or no. Let's...
I think you charge the Warjack.
Yeah, I think charge him, right? Yeah.
The problem, yeah, because that way you can at least clear me off the objective. You can't get onto it.
Okay, so no ready, charge. Play my Cipher Card. Can you melee through cover?
Yeah. It doesn't grant cover.
Okay. So that's 2 inches, right? Is it less than 2 inches between me and
To
that
him?
guy?
Yeah, easy. To the Weaver, definitely. You could like Weaver, Rocket, and Flamethrower survivors.
Yeah. But it's more than an inch. Okay.
And we forgot your Warjack. is
Kinetic
actually
Accelerator.
a bajillion defense right now.
So, target a friendly Warjack. When a Warjack makes a melee attack during its activation, make a melee attack roll against each enemy model within the weapon's range.
Okay.
Models hit suffer the full effects and damage.
Okay.
Which doesn't really do much, does it?
You got a tape measure?
Yeah.
The question is he's within 2 also, so you
Okay.
hit both of them.
All
Or
right.
you have an attack against both of them.
Not yet, yeah, I have. Okay. So, that was my card. And activations. So we'll activate him.
Okay.
He's going to take his melee attack first
Mm-hmm.
with the Ripper. And his melee attack is going to be...
It's actually going to clip all 3 of them.
What's
But it's
that?
range
Oh,
2, right?
This one too?
Yeah. I was within 2 of you.
Yeah. So his, which one am I doing? This one, right?
You're doing the Ripper on a Dusk Wolf.
Yeah. So range 2, format.
So who do you want to swing at first?
How did I end up with no dice?
Because you got a bunch in
And
there.
he's charged.
I should have given you 6 white dice in total.
Yeah, we got mixed up when I had to grab all those dice earlier. Oh, interesting.
Hmm?
Hold on. Can I change something?
His head is neural net. It gives you the bonus defense.
Right, but
What did we miss?
no. I just want to see if. So can I make a change real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I activated him. Oh, I don't have to make a change because all I did was just give him that option. So
Yeah.
I haven't attacked yet. So I'm going to spike with him.
Okay.
I'll lose the die, but I'll spike with him and move him 3 inches.
Okay.
And can he make it through here or no?
It's not going to be big enough for your base.
Okay, so
I would hold it because you can spike later.
yeah, we'll hold it.
Hold it, make your attacks, and then move.
Okay, so melee.
Mm-hmm.
So
3.
yeah, it's a rat 4 plus 1 for the charge. Yeah, good roll. 4.
1. Moves by 3. So this is on the Weaver.
Yeah.
Okay.
So power is 4, right?
1 by 3. Mm-hmm.
1 by 3. Rolling 7.
You splat the Weaver
Yeah.
on the guy.
Alright, so damage on him or I had to roll another attack?
You got to roll an attack.
Attack
you get
on
to
everyone.
attack everyone.
Okay. Same. 4, 5.
3. So it hits. Win by 2.
So 4 plus 2. And that is, yeah, a lot. Same roll, 4 plus 1 on this guy.
Yep. Your roll's a 3. Nothing on the jack.
Nothing on the jack.
Alright, and you're rocking your flamethrower.
Alright. We're gonna flamethrower next. And we're gonna flamethrower him.
Okay, so it's going to tag her as well.
Yeah. So it's just a straight line.
It's just a straight line from the center of your base to the center of the targets. You're
So
not.
if I did him, would it hit him?
If you draw a center line from your base to my base, I don't think so.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just hit him.
Flamer hit? Okay.
And then it should hit her too.
Yeah, to hit her back here.
Yeah. Alright, so flamethrower is okay, so it's 4, well, 4 rat
Plus
plus
1.
1 for the charge.
I rolled a 0.
3. So win by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Power of the flamethrower is 3
Mm-hmm.
plus 3. Yeah.
Okay. And then rocket the girl, I assume.
Yeah. We'll rock it. You mean this one?
Yeah, the one left.
Oh, this one's gets to hit too.
Oh, yeah. Rolls a 1.
So 4 plus 1. 3.
Okay.
Win by 2. So 3 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 5.
Does 1 point of damage.
Okay. She has 2.
Yeah.
Alright. And
Rocket.
then rocket.
The one shot that matters.
Yeah. Rocket on her then. So it's also 4 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
4.
0.
So win by 4.
Yep.
So 4.
Can you roll absolutely terrible?
Yeah. It is a 4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
4 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely terrible.
You
for that many
didn't kill
dice.
her.
What?
Because she's armor 4 because of the Cipher I played start of the game.
What?
Start of the round.
No! What? In the world? No!
Because I played the +2 armor -1 speed one first, right off the bat.
So, I am going to move.
Yeah.
Because I haven't moved yet.
Yeah. You're going to contest it.
So we'll go in here.
Do you have a card that lets you make another attack?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to get within an inch of her.
That's all that matters.
Objective. Okay, so that was that activation. I got one more.
You have a solo.
Yeah. And he's already activated.
So it's the Weaver.
The Weaver, and she can't do anything on him.
Okay, so second Cipher phase. Can you kill her in the second Cipher phase?
That's the question. Okay, got one chance.
What do you got?
Annihilation Vector.
Okay.
Warjack can immediately make one melee attack against any enemy model within 1 inch. If the
Okay.
attack hits, the model suffers damage roll with a POW equal to the attacking Warjack's strength. This attack causes kinetic damage. Additionally,
Okay,
if
that's
the model is hit with a Warjack, it's
That's some
separate.
failure. So you gotta hit me.
I hit you. So it is
Your math's 4.
4, and he's still charged.
Still charged.
I can't believe I rolled that bad on
I got a 3.
400 dice. Got it.
You hit by 1. Okay.
Okay, so
Strength is 4.
strength is 4.
So 4 plus 1.
4 plus 1. I need what?
I need a 4 to kill it.
A 4?
Mm-hmm.
No! No! No!
Because I played the that first thing in the at the round, the Flux Dispenser. Because I knew that might happen.
Oh, wait. I do have an activation. Damn it.
With what?
These guys.
They're not a solo.
Oh, no, so they're a squad.
That's a squad. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have to have another solo. So end of the turn is the end of the third round. Scoring. I score 3. Dave
score
scores 3. You go to 4. I go to 7. If you killed her, you would have tied it.
Yeah. Good game, brother.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It came down to the last little bit. All right, so everybody, we hope you enjoyed this battle. I certainly did. I don't know if anybody noticed my excitement when we played Heavy Gear Blitz for the first time.
We're pretty close. We're pretty close
It's
to
a
that
very
right now.
similar one right now. Kind of, we're gonna do another video later for the Let's Take a Look, which will probably record after this. So if you see them in different orders, whatever. But I would like to say, kind of like my final thoughts on this is, it's intense. There's always something going on. Like with you have to think about every little step. Everything matters. Your activations matter because you only get the 2. And sometimes depending on your composition, you may only get the 1, right? Because if all you have is squads, so you got to think about all that.
What if you didn't bring enough solos?
Yeah. So, you got to think about army building, which I love the idea. It's kind of strange, but I like the idea of the different heads on the jacks to give them different.
Yeah, like I said, my only complaint is how they represent them on the cards.
Yeah. So, that's really cool. I love the gate. Being able to deploy things, so it gives another strategic element. I love the fact that you can just recycle models throughout the game, and there's no, we were talking about it earlier during a break, there's no, I killed all that unit, and
They're done.
They're done for the rest of the match,
I mean,
the rest of the game.
good lord, how many times have these guys died?
Yeah. I like this size, and
The only thing that I want to note is, for people who are watching, this is not quite as big as this could be.
yeah.
At this size, you're allowed 1 hero model, and the heroes are
Yeah.
not out yet. So imagine we had 1 more hero. The heroes, the thing about them is they're really powerful, but they don't come back.
Yeah.
When they're dead, they are dead.
This being skirmish level and the models that we have, but also the next level up, or that's the other level, what do they call that?
Full battle is double this.
Yeah, so it's double this, and we go to 3x3.
Go to a 3x3.
So you're getting 6 inches aside, but if you think about it,
So here's the thing. The only thing that changes is the rounds go 5 turns instead of 3.
but you still have the same resources.
You still have the same 7 arc. And we had, a little bit at the end, I had a few cases where if I had some more models, I might have been able to spawn a couple more solos, but
Right.
that was
right.
it.
No, what I was saying about that is,
And if we had the extra hero, that would have just been a non-issue.
At first, I was thinking that it might benefit from a bigger space to play in, but the more I think about it, if you add double the models and only 6 inches per side, it's going to make it even more hectic. Trying to, in the resources.
And yeah, that's not a bad thing.
So without playing, I can't say for sure, but I really like the 30 by 30. It keeps the action going, right? There still are some cases where you can't reach things depending on what you have.
Well, you'll notice that there's no run option. There's no move.
No move. Also, I like the idea of the models with the focus. The solos with the casters. I like them being like the conduit for the cards, basically. I wish they had a little something they could do. They have weapons.
They have weapons. If you look at some of their abilities, they actually do some cool stuff. It's all focused around firing out those fireball spells.
Yeah.
And again, you gotta remember, this is the initial release.
Sure.
You're only dealing with the first Kickstarter wave.
And Nick's gonna give me the cards so we can put some of that over this stuff. He's gonna scan those in. But I like the addition of the deck. I like the fact that you get 2 cards per turn that adds to the strategy, like you saw at the end. If it wasn't for a bad dice roll, I could have tied it up, and the deciding factor would have been a card.
Yeah.
Right? So, and I saved that intentionally for that purpose, whether you believe me or not. Because I wanted to be able to get in there and have some hits with that. So I basically placed the double cards on that same message.
Same guy,
on
you
the
can
same
totally do that.
Same war jack. So that allowed me to clear out all those models and do damage everywhere. But like I said, I'm excited. The one thing about large army games, I'm a skirmish game type of guy, so I like it. But even in skirmish games, you have that situation where you're waiting for your opponent to do things. And in big scale games, you're waiting a long time, like AOS, or waiting for everybody to move stuff. That's the other point I wanted to make. I like
Here you're waiting, what, 7 minutes?
Yeah, and once you learn the rules, like our first turn, you'll see it went a long time. Second turn less. That last turn
like
took
20 minutes.
Yeah, took nothing. So once you learn the rules, it moves quickly. But I like the cohesion with the squads. So basically being able to move the guy and then put the other guys within the 2 inches. That makes a number of different ways that you can use those squads, as opposed to I got to move these guys up 3 and then bring everybody up behind them or whatever.
And you're not measuring per guy, which is
right. Exactly, it's so much faster. But it gives you some more options too. Like you said you did earlier when you were.
Well, you notice I moved 3 inches, and then they snuck around, and then I moved 4 inches, and then they snuck around. I mean, they basically did a lap around this building.
Yeah. So
with a move.
That's really nice. I would like to play the game like you were talking about with some more good elevation stuff. I'd like to see how that mechanic works.
It was mostly a limitation of the terrain. My infinity terrain, I couldn't get access to it early enough.
Yeah.
This game plays on a terrain density that would make infinity blush. And if you've ever seen an infinity table,
I've played.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot on infinity table. But it lends itself also to some futuristic stuff maybe too. Bringing that into like idea. You said it's kind of like dystopic.
So,
but
the universe is there's like 1,000 inhabited human worlds. It's meant to be big enough that anything's possible.
Yeah. Okay, so like I said, we'll be doing some more videos on the game too. I'm sure Nick is chomping at the bit to get to and do some model reviews and do those type of things that he does.
Yeah, we'll do a box review of all the starters.
And I foresee there being some more of these. Some more of these play it nows with this game, especially once he gets painted. I'm gonna check into a couple of things as far as like getting some models myself.
We are only at 3 factions right now. There is a 4th one coming out soon. It's the Alien faction.
I'm gonna do some research, see if there's one I like particularly better than the other ones. This one was very cool, very militaristic in the way that it works. I do like rocket launchers, but I would like to explore a little bit more of the combat engineering and the warjack stuff. Cool mechanic. So anyway,
this other one that's off screen is the more direct one.
Yeah, I
in
can
terms
still
of what
see
they
most
do.
of those. You can still see most of those. But yeah, and I like the fact that that dude has a shield. And
You can actually have 2 shields.
oh, nice.
Um,
Is that 2 shields and a gun on his head? or something?
It's a no. He doesn't have 2 shields. He's got a sword for the other one. But the warjacks are customizable.
Yes.
You may have noticed on there. The warjacks are customizable. You can actually put 2 shields on that guy, and every shield ups his armor by 1. He actually goes to armor 5.
Is it like a shield bash move or something?
Yeah, you can punch something with a shield.
Yeah.
It's not a very good attack.
The other
but-
thing I wanted to comment on too was I like the when you build, you have a representation of that build on the table. I can take the Dusk Wolf when I activate him. I can, as his weapons go, I can just kind of slide him under him, and then I know he's done, right? And so these things, I was trying to concentrate on the game, but these cards make it really manageable. You're not having to look at a piece of paper that's huge. Like when we play Heavy Gear Blitz, you'll see it a lot. We're referring to a sheet and trying to figure out what weapons, whatever. If we had the cards out that we normally put on the screen, it would probably be a lot easier to manage if we just put the cards out.
The other nice thing is they don't, aside from the little symbols for what the weapons are, everything's on the card.
Yeah.
There is nothing left.
The back side is cool. If I were playing a game like this on a regular basis, I might try to replicate the back of the card and maybe put it so I can see it.
I'm going to be scanning these in.
Yeah. So or making some cards of my own, which kind of just give me all the information. Some little bit bigger cards that show all their skills and stuff on it as
I've
well.
seen that. This actually is available in Battlescribe, and the Battlescribe isn't terrible for it.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to look at it. And I'm sure since they have one for War Machine, they'll be coming out with an app for this at some point, no?
Said they're not.
Okay.
It's just a little interesting, but like I said, Battlescribe has this.
But I also think that depending on the popularity and how you treat it, that might change. I think if they...
The big thing people are pushing for is, unlike War Machine, the cards are not available online, and people are pushing for that.
Yeah. Which I think a community thing can just basically get those up for people to look at. Okay, so I think this was one of those side project kind of things, like in a way. I don't want to say it in a bad way. I'm just saying they have their major game, the major game being War Machine, right? And then they have some other projects like Monster Apocalypse and, you know, a few other
Based off
things.
what I think their plan is they would like this to become its own.
Right, and Riot Quest and those types of things. Which
the other ones are almost board games in a way.
Yeah. So, well, thank y'all so much for watching. Just make sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. You know, look at our other videos for some of our other games we play. Heavy Gear Blitz is one that we really, really enjoy, and I have the 300-point battle that I'm going to release here shortly. It may not have all the normal things that we put on it because it was more of a discussion.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And we didn't plan very well for that in a way. But you're going to see the game. We also have commentary on it, so you'll be able to hear us talk about the game a bit. But thank you so much. Check out Facebook, Instagram, and make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and even more importantly, share with anyone that you know who might be interested in some of the games that we cover. Y'all have a... Alright, everybody have a great day, and don't forget to ask the question, what game now? Hey, this is Dave. If you like what we're doing here at What Game Now, go ahead and click on one of the videos which should be on either side of me, or click right in the middle and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell once you subscribe so that you know when we have new videos. Please go ahead and share us with your friends. Let everybody know that we're here. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all of our subscribers already. And we look forward to bringing you more content every chance that we get.